What do you remember thinking about when I went away for basic training?
Well, at times, I thought you'd come back in 4 years. I didn't have no idea you'd stay in there 20 years. I figured you'd go in there 4 years and come back and get you go back to college. That's what I thought you'd do.
What do you remember anything that you and Mom talked about after I left? Do you guys have any discussions about
I
it?
can't remember.
Yeah, was she worried about it? Do you recall?
I can't remember. She might have blamed me for talking you in going in. Did I talk you in going out?
No, you did not.
I didn't think I did.
No, when I think back about it, I say that one day I had a moment of clarity, and I just said, you know what, I'm not doing anything here. I need to go do something else that'll give me more focus. There was a combined recruiting station. I think it was on Takes Creek Road.
Yeah.
And I walked in, and it was a combined Army, Navy, Marine Corps, Air Force, all in one office.
Yeah.
And I walked in, and the Air Force guy is the first guy that talked to me. And I joined.
What if the Navy would come to you?
I don't know, but the Air Force guy is the first guy that spoke up, and I joined. And 4 months later, I was in San Antonio. What do you remember about me when I first came back from basic training?
Well, I remember you handsome young man, had that uniform on. I was proud of you. Had that hat on, and I seen you come down the excavator, I believe it was.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't remember you leaving. I can't remember that. But I sure remember you coming back.
What do you remember about my retirement ceremony?
I remember you had some people, there, special people there. I remember that.
Yeah.
And I remember going out to eat at that Chinese place. There's about 20 or 30 of us, about 20 of us.
Yeah. You remember thinking, you didn't think I would last 22 years, or?
Well, I didn't know you were going to stay no 20 years.
Yeah.
I thought you'd stay about 4 years.
You never tried to get me to come home.
Well, I figured you made your mind up, And I remember you. I do remember this. You was in there about 7 or 8, maybe 10 years, and they was cutting back, and you was sort of scared that you was gonna get cut back, going put out. But you survived it. I remember that.
Yeah, that was in Texas. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, that was a tough
They
time.
was cutting people back.
That was a tough time for everybody. Yeah.
How many got cut back?
Several 100,000. So what do you remember about being a father of 2 boys when Eddie and I were really, really young?
Well, I don't know. Like when you're young like that, you don't think much, just. I think more about now, than I did then.
You remember playing with us?
Probably did when you was little, but I can't remember too much.
Yeah.
I probably did, but
Yeah.
it's been almost 60 years ago.
Sure. What can you tell us about the vacations that you used to take us on when we were kids?
Well, went down to Myrtle Beach how many times?
A few times.
I remember the first time we went down there, we stayed in this camp like like a burn up. You remember that?
I do remember that.
And Les met a girl down there, and I made him come back. I wish now I'd let him stay down there. I should have not interfered with you.
Yeah, she was a cutie.
You remember that?
I do remember that. Yeah.
I should have let you stay down there.